Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Boxingmaestros. I'm here with a prediction video about the Tszyu versus Fundora fight and also the co-main event, Rolly Romero against Pitbull Cruz. My prediction about the co-main event, the Rolando Romero versus Isaac Cruz, is that Pitbull Cruz is going to pressure him like he always does to everybody, just like he did versus Davis. And I think Rolly is going to fight him like he did Gervonta Davis. I think he's going to try to fight on the outside. I think he's going to try to catch him coming in with big shots. He's going to be stepping back, and here and there, he's going to throw big shots. I believe Pitbull's head movement is going to be enough to avoid those shots and eventually wear Rolando Romero down. I think Pitbull Cruz has great footwork. I think he has good head movement. We all saw it with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, even though he sparked out a lot of people, he was not able to do that to Isaac Cruz. A lot of people can say it was because his hand was hurt and whatnot, but he did hit Pitbull Cruz with a few shots here and there, but he was able to avoid most of them either way. And Pitbull Cruz was just on him. Pressure. We all saw it. Some people thought that Gervonta Davis might have lost that fight. I really didn't think so. I think he got away with a few points of a win. But I think Isaac Cruz is going to be too much for Rolando Romero. I don't think Rolando Romero has fast footwork at all. I think he has cement in his feet. And he's going to move too slow. And Isaac Cruz is just going to be in the pocket the whole time. Just in him, head on his chest, hooks here and there, bottom top. And Rolando Romero is not going to have the defense to get away from that. He's not going to have the foot movement or the head movement, and he doesn't have the defense for it either way. So unless Rolando Romero catches Isaac Cruz with a good shot coming in, which he might be able to do because Rolando Romero does hit pretty hard. He is one of the bigger guys in the division. He's a hard hitter. I don't believe he's going to be able to catch Pitbull Cruz with a shot like that. I really don't think so. I think Pitbull Cruz is going to come out with the win. Either a unanimous decision, a very clear win, because I do believe Rolando Romero will fade to Pitbull Cruz pressure in the second half of the fight, or Pitbull Cruz is going to go get away with a stoppage. I think the ref will say, hey, you know what? That's enough. Rolando Romero has had enough of a beatdown, and that will be all. TKO. I think that's how that will go. I think Isaac Cruz is going to win via TKO or late decision. Not late decision. Late TKO or a unanimous decision. I think that's how the fight is going to go. I wish it was a different way, for the Rolando Romero fight, the Rolando Romero fans, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I really think Rolando Romero is going to fall short in this fight. As for the Tszyu, the Soul Taker against Sebastian Fundora, the Towering Inferno, I think Sebastian Fundora is also going to bring some pressure. I think he brings a different angle to this fight because he is super tall, and whoever he fights against, they can say that it's the first tall guy that they're going against. And I think what's going to happen here is that Tszyu is going to bring on the pressure. I think Team Tszyu is stronger, and he has also good inside fighting. And I think Team Tszyu is going to go get away with the win. I think even though Fundora has a fan-friendly style, I don't believe it's a style that suits him. I think it would be better if he actually fought Team Tszyu on the outside, which I don't think he has the ability to do. We have yet to see. I have never seen that side of Sebastian Fundora. All I see of him is pressuring, coming inside, stepping in, giving away his reach and his height, and just going in, hooks and uppercuts is all he throws. And I don't think that's going to be enough to stop Team Tszyu. Team Tszyu is a strong guy at 154. He's also a big guy for the division, even though, Fundora is way bigger, or taller, as we can say. But I believe Team Tszyu is going to bring a stronger fight, a more aggressive fight, and a more durable fight. I think if either one cannot take a punch, I think it's going to be Fundora. I think Team Tszyu is going to be able to take Fundora's punches and Fundora's pressure. And I think what Team Tszyu's game plan is going to be is fight on the inside as well, but he's going to attack the body. We all know, we've all seen Sebastian Fundora. He's a very tall guy. He can seem menacing up close. But if you really look at him, he has a very small frame, very thin. And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to take Team Tszyu's body punches. I think Team Tszyu is going to snatch the body. And there's a saying that I really love, that if you kill the body, the head must die. And I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think Fundora is going to be able to hurt Team Tszyu. I think he's going to give him a hard time in the beginning for Team Tszyu to get used to his height. But I think at the end, middle rounds to the end, I think Tszyu is going to figure him out. He's going to snatch the body. He's going to put that investment into the body. And Fundora surely but slowly be slowing down. And I think Tszyu is going to go get away with a late stoppage as well. If not, a mid-fight stoppage, maybe around the 6th, 7th round. I think he might be starting to hurt and wear down Fundora. And I think Tszyu is going to go get away with this decision or a late to mid TKO. I think that's what's going to happen. I think the Soul Snatcher is going to win via TKO, mid to late fight. And I think Pitbull Cruz is going to get a late stoppage on Rolando Romero. Stay tuned in. I will be back on Sunday to talk about the fights, how they turned out, and to see if my predictions were right. I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you'd like to comment, if you think otherwise, you go ahead and comment it down below. Have a good one, y'all.